Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Nice to come on here today to speak to you all, and I hope you're all keeping well. And we've got a beautiful sunny day here in England. I hope it's lovely wherever you are. And I'm hoping to bring through some messages from your loved ones from Spirit. If you'd like to leave a comment, hopefully I'll give out as many readings as I can possible. I can't promise that you'll get a reading, but I'll do my best to give someone a reading. So hello everyone. So first of all, I'm drawn to Katrina McCallum. Hello Katrina, good morning. I see you on there. Thanks for joining me this morning. So I'll come straight to you, Katrina, and then see where we are from there. Okay. Now, as I link in with you, Spirit have given me a sick feeling in the throat, going around from like all in the throat and up to the ears, really feeling sick and this nauseous feeling. So I'm not sure if they're trying to say that this is with you yourself, hopefully not physically, or that someone's been feeling sick over a situation, or it could be the energies of someone in spirit that had this condition. So does this resonate with you, Katrina, in any way? Feeling nauseous, feeling sick, like upset about something, up to the gills, if you like, which we don't want with this awful feeling, sadness, things have gone wrong and feeling under the weather generally, is what I'm getting. So I'm asking Spirit to take that away. And they want to come in because they say that you've had a few things on your mind lately. Things have been going round in circles and they're trying to slow you down, to focus on what's in front of you rather than worrying about what if, and looking backwards in the rearview mirror. Does any of that make sense, my love? Because I feel that they want to bring you healing thoughts coming in and take the bit of the weight off of your shoulders. You coming to your shoulders, I can see, I don't know if you like wearing black, but I've got this, looks like someone in a black jacket and they've got their hands on your shoulders and they're trying to take weight off. You've had a few stressful few days. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, my love. This is probably, yeah, there's a lot of stress going on. Take the weight off your shoulders here. And it's as if you're stuck. It's like you're at a standstill and you're not sure which way to turn. It's because you've got so much on your mind and it's making you overwhelmed over things. So overthinking, yes. So slowing the mind down, do some meditation and maybe some journaling, and only deal with what you have to deal with. And sometimes we get things coming at us that are more illusionary things. We make more out of it, make a mountain out of a molehill, and this is what's going on. Okay, so I'm and does Brendan or Brandon mean anything to you, that name? And I've also got something to do with someone having problems in their kidneys. Okay, I've just been getting problems in the kidney area, okay, with somebody there and coming in. So I just want to say, to give you love, okay, and upliftment and healing thoughts coming in, and know that you are spirit and the love of spirit's around you. Your loved ones are gathering around, and I feel they're saying she's overwhelmed, she's taking on too much, okay. And I've got to say D as well for you, if that means anything to you. So it's a case of, it's time to stop now. The body is being told to stop, slow down, physically, mentally, emotionally. It's too much to try to take on anymore and go forward. You need to reflect on where you are, how far you've come, and what's the next step. All right, you are, yes, right, start. And I've got to say about the kidney, there's problems with the kidney, and I want you to, if you haven't already, you know, obviously drinking more water, but go and speak to a special someone who knows more about these things, a GP or something, because we can't diagnose anything, obviously. And just to say to go forwards and to give you lots of love and light around you, and to meditate and only deal with small things at a time. Healing is more important. So Spirit's coming in with the healing love and light around you. And there were a couple of names, I can't remember what I've said now, but just to come in, and I'll see if there's anything else for you. And does Tony mean anything to you? I've just been given the name of Tony. It's not always all easy with names coming in as well, but I've got to give you the name Tony or Anthony coming in here. Tony as well. And I feel like I don't know if I've moved forwards. Oh, you've had a pain in your left kidney. Okay, so, and I feel yes, I was just getting the pain in the kidney that's been overwhelming. So I do feel that you need to get that looked at by a professional as well. And pains and aches come to get us to slow down and reflect and get help for ourselves, make us aware of problems, as you know. Right, okay, and I don't know if I've moved on now. I've got a lady coming in. She's got dark hair, quite slim, very slim actually. I feel that she passed over with a, due to complications from the condition of anorexia. Oh, your friend passed, Tony. Okay, that's them coming before. Can you take this person with anorexia? I don't know if the complications. I don't know if that's them, but I've got to say that this is the feeling I'm getting with somebody coming in as well to lift you up and say that they're around you and to take notice of your health, your well-being, and your mood, basically your mindset, and slow down so as you've got things off your mind. So write things down, Katrina. Clear your mind as often as possible. Meditate when you get a chance, and don't move forwards until you're able to. Don't worry unnecessarily, because the more we think on things, it's like you're going around in a circle. The more we put energy to that thing, and it will get stronger. Right, okay. So no, you can't take that. So I think I may have gone forwards now, my love. All right. And lots of love and light to you. And I'm glad you can take the rest of that. Okay, so hello everyone. I'm going to do this one direct. So I've just had a lady come in as well after Katrina's message to break the link and help me move forwards here. Now she's saying that she passed with the loss of she lost lots of weight, but I feel that the conditions where she lost the weight, a bit like anorexia, unable to eat or retain food, all the problems that come from it caused her to pass over because of the effects to the heart and things like this. Christina, your mum lost lots of weight, Christina, and would because of that condition, is that why she passed, Christina? Because the lady here that's coming through, but I do feel this lady had dark hair, short dark hair, might have even been black at one time. I don't know if she used to dye her hair. I've got this with her, and yeah, so it's whoever can take this message with the person. And Finn, or she's showing me someone on the earth plane who looks like this now. Dark hair, black hair, I feel dyed. Maybe like a bit of a spiky cut down to shoulders. And I feel that this person often wears jeans or jeggings. And so I'm being shown this person, and there's problems with the heart. I don't know. So then she may be showing this person to me that's still alive on the earth plane now, or this may be the lady that passed, and it was complications through diet and not having enough food intake, and maybe anorexia. Okay, and she had dark hair at one time. Okay, so we'll go back, and she preferred to be in trousers, this lady. And heart, right. So we do have someone. It wasn't anorexia per se, but she struggled to look after herself. She had dark long hair, she preferred jeans, and we suspect heart issues. Yeah, it was the heart that was damaged that took her over, and it's because she didn't look after herself and she didn't eat properly, and she was so thin, and she'd rather miss meals than, she may have been other things going on there. So Kayana Hansen. Okay, Kayana, I'll come to you. If anyone else can take any more of this lady, I have to come to who's coming through for me, I'm afraid, as it is. Some I'll try to go direct to. Right. Now, she's given me, for some reason, terrible pain in my knee. It's presenting in my left knee, but this could, and I feel that she's telling me something that's going on around maybe yourself, Kayana, or someone very close to you on the earth plane. And because, as I've said it, the pain has gone off. So I don't know if this means that someone's had to have a knee replacement, or someone's had an injury to the knee or anything like this, or hurt themselves. Does that mean anything to you, my love? I've got to bring that in. And about someone with the knee, it could even be, it was so painful, it could even be that dislocated, or even loss of limb from the knee down, or something really chronic with the knee here. I've got to give that in. Yes, I've got that. Okay, she had leg ulcers, but really bad lower leg pain. The ulcers were bad. Oh, okay. So maybe this. She's the pain here is in giving me to my knee, but you're saying the lower leg pain. Okay, I'll take that. If that's that, bless her heart. So maybe she's showing me that. So that was so chronic that she wasn't able to move and get about like she would have liked to. And talking of moving, was there a move for her physically before she passed, or wanting to move her into a more adaptable placement? Because she's talking about somebody moving, and or the wish for the house move. And I feel that this may be to somewhere on a ground level basis, or some kind of home which is more ground level. Does that mean anything to you, Kayana? What else? I'm asking for the message now because it's a time, obviously, but she's coming in with love around you and around the family at the moment. Okay, and she's saying, she's showing me a shopping basket. Ah, you wanted her with you, so she could get help for her legs. Yeah, she's just telling me this, that she wanted to move, but it couldn't. It didn't happen. Yeah, there was a need for the move. Okay, bless her. But she's with you in spirit now, and she's been around you for a long time. She's saying that you do see and sense her spirit and feel her spirit coming in around you. It may be with shivers and things like this, a tingling sensation, or it may be where you're seeing words and like, I don't know if it's her initials and things like this on registration and things like this. Okay, the way she's showing me. And does a T mean anything to you? T, and the initial T mean anything to you? I've got to say T, give you T, for some reason as well. And she just showed me a basket. It's like a veg of broccoli and vegetables in this. Looks like a maybe a bag of some kind, but some kind of vegetable hanging basket. Does that mean anything to you? And I feel like she may be trying to say that to make sure to have enough vegetables in your diet, all right, or, and something that she was lacking in, all right. And was anyone ever brought up on a campsite? I don't know if this is a traveller's site or campsite sort of thing, caravans, this sort of thing, or was there a caravan holiday before she got unwell, something like this? She's taken me to some kind of a campsite for some reason, and showing me these mobile homes and caravans. Does that mean anything to you? I've got to take you there unless it's something that's coming up for you. But she's saying, hold your head up, look after yourself physically. It is her when you feel and sense her coming forwards. There has been a recent anniversary, and I feel that there was also a loss of a child to spirit. I'm getting, oh my goodness, yes, you get what feels like brushing the side of your head. You're trying to start eating better again yourself. That's why, because she's very, worried about that. Mum used to live in a caravan before I was born. That's why she's took me to the caravan site. Okay, my love. Yes, good. And I feel that there is some, I don't know if there's a child in spirit, a young boy, or I don't want to put a young boy in spirit. If this isn't, then she's showing me from spirit a young boy on the earth plane. I don't know if this is a grandson or a young man that needs a little bit of extra TLC at the moment, if that makes any sense. But she wants to come in with a lot of love around you and say that she wished she'd have put herself first at times, in different ways, in different lights, as in being healthier and more able to do things and thinking about the long-term effect rather than living in the moment, but not really caring about how she lived at that time, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah. Okay, so there are twins in spirit. There's a son, there's a young man in spirit, and you've got a son on the earth plane. Oh, lovely. So, and she'll be watching over your little lad here as well, and saying to remember how precious life is. Don't take it for granted, because things change in a moment, and it's a moment's thought and attitude can change your life all for the better. So to love yourself and know that in this, mum will be around you, and it was because of the anniversary recently as well. But mum will be around you, and she's always watching over you. Okay, my love. So go forward slowly and steadily, but make sure that you think about your choices before you act. All right. So God bless you, and thank you for working with me, Kayana. Lovely name. Right. Now let's see where we are. So can I come to Jackie Kirkley? Jackie Kirkley, your name just stood out for me there. Jackie, so I'll come to you. Just say yes or no if you can take the message and go from there. Okay. I have a gentleman coming in with me for you, Jackie, and I feel like he's on a father link, or it may be grandfather. He's presenting older, not too tall, this gentleman. He sort of smiled with his eyes, you would say. These eyes like a bluey to me, and he's got white hair, and although it went very thin, and quite a little bit of baldness going on in the middle there, as he comes in here. And I do feel that he would have been quite a quiet gentleman, and he would have only have sort of spoken up when he had to, but he saw things more in black and white, if you like, not so much the grey areas, but he would be okay. Right, I want to ask a bit more about him first of all. Is she there? No, I may have lost her. Okay, so I'll have to go if she's not there. Ta-da! Who was it? Jackie. No? Okay, I'll just go as I'm going then with the messages coming up and do it there. I had the gentleman coming through I felt was for Jackie there, but I don't think she's on now, so I have to move forwards. Right, okay. Right, as I move forwards, I've got somebody coming in here talking to me about pancreatitis. Okay, Oh, are you there, Jackie Kirkley? I'm yeah, she was there. I don't know. I can't see any messages from her. If she could take the gentleman there, may still be him. I'll quickly finish this message. So I feel that this grandfather or dad coming through here, and he's talking about pancreatitis or problems with the pancreas and the kidneys. And I feel that there was diabetes in the family, either with him or he might be mentioning about someone on the earth plane now. When he was younger, he used to he's showing me like metal work, some kind of metal work. I can't think of the name of this thing that he's trying to show me. He's not saying it, and it's like I don't know if it's an anvil thing, but he's talking about this. Oh, Rebecca, you're there. I think I can't. Jackie's not replying, or I'm not getting the messages in time. Okay, so it's a case if you can take anything else, Rebecca Whelan. Yes. Okay. So I've moved on to you. Thank you, my love, for saying you can take the pancreatitis, diabetes, and the metalwork. Okay, and right. So that's the evidence coming through there from them. And I feel that coming through, I don't know if this is Father in spirit, and but he's showing me an elderly gentleman, so with white hair. So I don't know if that's him or if he's showing Granddad, but I've got to say who I can see, and if you can take them, all right. And yes, you can take them. Okay, bless you. Thank you, Rebecca. So he's coming in here, and I feel, Rebecca, that he wants to say how proud he is of you, all right? To let you know how proud he is of you. Now, I've just been given awful pains. Oh, dear. Okay, what are you trying to show me with this? Right, so he's bringing pain in from the chest, but it's gone. Oh, okay, so it's with the breathing and the lungs as well. So someone's been having terrible, I don't know if it's like a pneumonia or something, because I've got it going through the lungs and through to the back. So it could have been pleurisy, or there's big problems in all of this area, if that makes sense. With the feeling, it's not telling me what it is, making me sweat with the pain here. Please take that off, thank you. Gosh. And that's Grandad with the white hair. Yes, I feel Grandad wanted to make an appearance and come in as well. And Dad's there too, I feel, with him. Okay. And I've got the breathing problems and the pain in the chest so bad. So I'm taking that off. That's Dad. Oh, he died of bronchial pneumonia. Yeah, I thought it was pneumonia. Oh, it was terrible. Went right through my chest. Please take that away. I've had pneumonia myself a few times in the past, and I know how awful it is and the pain. Yeah, so it's not a very nice thing to feel. So bless him. So he wanted to make sure I got the pain and knew what it was. Right, thank you for that. Okay, so he just wants you to know that some is the male energy and the male strength at times that you feel that you need. Okay, and bless him. And you saying they're there in the background for you, but there's also others on the earth plane that are there at the moment. But sometimes it's something about communication with someone. I don't know if there's a brother or someone that finds it hard to let his feelings and his words out and communicate the way men can be like this, can't they? And so they're both there and coming in, and to give you strength and to say that all you can do is sit on the side and say, you're there and this is how you feel, express your feelings, and when it's right, they'll know. Keep encouraging by saying hello, how are you, and they'll know that you're there for them. All right. Not to worry too much. I've also been told that there's an exciting new opportunity around you as well, and changes in your life. Can you take this around a child as well? I don't know if this is to do with going forwards. I can see someone holding a baby in like one of the, where they're strapped onto the tummy and being cuddled close. And I feel walking forwards on a new journey, either into a new home or someone around you, close around you with a new career or something, a new going forwards and things getting better, the sun coming out and staying high for you. Does that make sense? You can understand about communication. Yeah, it can be difficult, but we can't, we can take a horse to water. Yes, there is an opportunity coming. Good. Right, okay. So that's as that happens, as that goes forward for you, know that they're behind you, and take it with leaps and bounds. I don't know if you can take the baby, but it's like carrying the inner child, if it's symbolically, and nurturing yourself on the way and healing, because they show things with symbolic meanings a lot, Spirit, with the gentle etheric energy. Okay, but otherwise this could be, your childhood dreams coming true, as they're going, if you understand. Okay, bless you. So thank you for working with me, Rebecca, and know that the loved ones are there and the loved ones are in spirit and watching over you. Oh, you can take a baby in spirit. Oh, that's why. Oh, so taking the baby with you, of course. Babies grow up in spirit, but it's however you want to remember them. Okay, they'll be with you. You can take them, and that they'll always be with you. Okay, my love. And as you walk forwards, Right, so lots of love to you, and the little ones in spirit will be grown up and be looked after by your loved ones over there. All right. Okay. Now I had the name Diane coming in. I don't know if that's still with you, Rebecca. Can you take that? If not, I've gone forwards. So no, she's not saying. Okay. Right. So I had the name Diane come in. So God bless you and thank you for working with me, Rebecca. And I can see you on there, Penelope. Hello. Okay, and everyone. Can anyone take Diane? I've got the name Diane. Right, and with this, I've got American links. Okay, and I feel this may not be a close family member, but it could be like an auntie figure, or Right, Charlene, you can take Diane. Hello, and Sandra. Hello, Charlene. You can take Diane. And can you take American links or anything like this, Charlene, around with Diane? Yes, you can take America. Okay, good. Right, okay, so coming to you this morning, and I've got, all of a sudden, I've got a dog sitting there. Gosh, they do this to me, and I don't know, I'm not sure of the name of the dog. He looks like a big boxer type of dog, beautiful looking dog, and quite tall, where he's sitting there, quite a large dog. So I don't know if he's in spirit or on the earth plane. They're just showing me him, so I just need to bring him in for some reason. Okay. And Diane on mum's side, yeah, lived in America. Yes, that's it. Yeah. So I've got, and I feel that she's in spirit now and wants to come in to say hello. And I feel that she was and you can take the dog. Yes, okay, lovely. Coming in. And the dog is to give you strength and protection at the moment, Charlene. And this lady on mum's side is coming forwards in an auntie vibration, really, to give you her energies, to say that she was a sort of life of the party. Like she was a free spirit, and if she needed to do something or get something, she would go forwards and she would make it manifest and happen. Okay, and very spiritual. So I feel that she's saying to you to not to procrastinate on your dreams. Know that you can have and be whoever you wish and want to be. Just dissolve them fears and have faith, have trust in the situation and go forwards. All right, and she's going to come in to try to help you, because she's saying you're developing more with your mediumship. Lots of jealousy. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's difficult for you at the moment, and you're because of this going on. Yes. Okay. It's a case of just you've got to do what's right for you and not allow other people's opinions to control your life. All right, my love. And it can be difficult when others that are close and that we expect them to support us, but sometimes they don't, because there's maybe the green-eyed monster or something, or silly thoughts that aren't based in truth come in and sway people. But no, you've got to be true to yourself and true to your spirit. She's saying be a free spirit with what you do. You can understand that. Okay. And the ball's in your court now. The next step is up to you. Okay, and I'm going to ask if there's anything else there. No, I just feel that she's proud. Just want to say she's proud of you. You need to have confidence and love and be proud of yourself, and just do what you can. And it's okay to say yes as well as much as it is as okay to say no. All right. Do what's right for you and not be worried too much about how it's going to. Other people are going to react to things. Otherwise, we'd be ruled by other people all of our lives. Someone's come on the phone, so sorry. Excuse me. Oh, I thought it was on silent. Sorry, guys. And suspected spam after all that. Probably was. Right, okay. Now, so bless you and thank you for working with me, Charlene. I'm glad you could take that. Right, now let's see. Lily. I've just had the name Lily when I asked who's coming through. Lily. Okay, Lily. So Lillian. Okay, and I feel that with Lily, I'm getting that she had a long life, this lady, and it was always in service of others. Okay, but when she was on the earth plane, she had a hard start in life. She's saying she had it hard, and she was a single mum, or she's talking about a single mum on the earth plane now, and that's why she wants to come in for her. She's coming through on a grandmother link. Okay, and okay, I feel that she passed with cancer. Oh, okay. Lily was my mum's sister. Okay. Okay. And Lily, and she was a single mum. Okay. So I'm still with you. So there, that's her. And did she pass with cancer? Unless I've asked and I got that feeling, but yeah, she just, so maybe that's just a little bit more of the rest of the evidence coming in for you, Charlene. Okay, bless you. All right, so I'll try and cut the link now so we can go forwards. But she's brought through a lot of evidence for you this morning, so that's good. Right. And she passed with cancer, bless her. The thing that she was talking about was basically to say that no matter what things we have in life that we feel are hard to get through, as long as we're still breathing and have the ability to ask for support and we have the right mindset set, we can get through anything. So know that you're never alone. All right, and let's go. Let's go forward. Sorry, let's go. All right, I'm asking. Oh dear. Okay, now this is difficult. Now, how do I do this? Okay. They've just, we'll see where we go. Otherwise, I'll have to connect in with someone because I'm not sure how to go about this. But I've got to give what I see and making me work. Right. Now, I've just seen, and with all what's going on with the war and everything, it's rather upsetting with stuff. But it looks like an aircraft carrier. And I wouldn't know who, like this big, looks like a grey battleship going off out. So I'm asking for some more information on this. So does anyone, would anyone be connected with this? It's probably take a bit more to do, but I've just seen that. That's a bit strange. Unless someone used to collect these as in, you know. But yeah, no, I do feel that this would be a real thing. So someone would have either have been on the old aircraft carriers like in the Navy or at sea, something like this. Now let's see where we are with this. It's got to be narrowed down. And I've got the name of Ellen or Helen. Oh my goodness, I'm still with you, Charlene. Wow. Okay, I can see it 11:34. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing. Is I'll have to go to someone's name because I'm still with you, Charlene. So I can. Yeah, and you can take Helen as well. Yeah, I can see down there. She hasn't put them up now. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I've already gone to Rebecca. Yeah. I was still with Charlene, the lady before. She can take all of that. Okay. Right. So I'll come off of that and go to someone. All right. Maybe I can't put them up, I'm afraid, the messages I can see. Right, Penelope O'Donovan. Your nan's name was Ellen. Okay, so Ellen, I'll let myself off with that one. It's like Helen. Okay, so I'll come to you, my love. All right. And can I give you Rick, or Richard? As soon as I came to you, Penelope, and I hope you're keeping well, that name just popped in. I don't know if Rick or Richard, if you can actually take them. Yeah. I can see you still speaking, Charlene. If she may put some of the messages up for you, but I'm pleased that you could take it all. That's amazing. Right, so I've moved forward now to Penelope, though. Right, okay. Yes, a lot of spirit links. No, she's not saying if she can take Richard, Rick, or Rick, Penelope. I've got them names coming in for you, right, at the moment. And you can take a Ricky. Okay, take a Ricky. Exactly. Richard or Rick. Yeah, that's fine. Ricky, that's fine. Now, with this, is there a situation where they need healing thoughts at the moment? Because I sort of shouted out the name Rick. So Rick. Okay. The energy is a bit palpable at the moment around you. I don't know if there's a lot going on, and you need to feel like you need to open the windows and clear the energy. So as you're just living in the moment, coping with one thing at a time. It's like someone's got some negative energy going on, a bit of depression maybe, and the effect of it is spiraling and seeping into your aura. Does that mean anything to you, Penelope? Okay, and I've got to give you that. Yes, I've got to stick with who I'm talking to at the moment. I'm sorry. And I feel like it's on. If you can take any of it, guys, then please do hold on to it. Penelope, yes, you can. Okay, my love. That's why it was a bit, I thought, when they're not flowing with the message here, why is that? And then they showed me the turbulence of the aura. So it's about doing things to make yourself happy and knowing that only you can. Try to protect yourself, maybe put the white light around you, think about it and visualize it, and try to, don't interact unless you can do anything, unless you can help, because it's affecting your energy and draining you, and it's very tiring for you. So they want to re-energize you and get you outside. When it's sunny, they get you outside this afternoon. So I hopefully after this, get you going, get you outside. And there's also somebody that's had a problem. I don't know if it's mild angina or something where they're getting their chest looked at. Does that make sense to you, Penelope? I've got to give you that as well. Oh dear, and it's quite a pain in the back as well. So that they don't want that developing any further. So that's quite a worry. What's going on there health-wise. And also congratulations on the baby that's about to be born, or that has been born as well, I've got to say to you, Penelope. And there's so much love coming in, but at the moment it's just fighting the old demons of maybe, other people's worries and concerns, but also some old memories and things. Know that you can let go and move forwards, and it will help you to be positive, maybe put on things that make you laugh rather than looking at all the doom and gloom and feeling like that it's all too much. All these things going on in the world right now are impacting on the way you look at your life, and the way other people are reacting, and it's bringing you down. So you need to have positivity and things to lift yourself up. Okay, my love. And I've got to say, yes, get out when you can, get back into nature, do things where you're focusing on your breathing and on speaking with people that lift your spirits rather than give you a ton of worries and questions and of their own concerns, which then you're worrying about. So, you know, don't forget to use protective energy around you, and know that you are loved and better things are coming your way, good things are coming, but you need to take steps right now to make every day a little bit nicer. You take the dog for a walk over the forest. Oh, and your mum had angina, so that would be the pain. So mum in spirit as well, coming forwards to be there with you then, because she was giving me that pain, like it felt like angina. And oh, and before I go, does treacle mean anything to you? Was it a nickname or was it something somebody liked to eat? It just come in treacle, treacle, and it's like sort of like the Londoners. I know that it's a different area, but like would often call women treacle. Some of the men would, wouldn't they? But I know that people would like to eat treacle. Does that mean anything? And yes, you always put others first. You guys, you've got however much an empath you are, however loving and kind, start putting yourself first. Like if you're on a plane, they tell you mask first for you, because you can't. Your energy depletes, and then you are left with a so low that you haven't got the energy to help anyone else if you don't care for your own inner well-being and your emotions, your mindset, and your physical body. So it's time to change, make a change, stand still and think, what do you want? How do you go about creating it? And what's not right? Your husband, oh bless, coming in there. Right, okay. With the treacle. Ah, so did he call you treacle or like to eat treacle? I've got to say, but treacle was the word, strong word. So coming in from him, probably calling you it as an endearment, which is lovely, a bit of proof and evidence that he's with you, okay? And he's got a big hand, and it's like he's putting his hand through your hand to hold you tight and to say how much he loves you, okay? Right, so lots of love there. And I just want to see if there's anything else. Southend. I may have gone forwards. Does Southend mean anything to you? Southend for some reason. So I've just been given that. I've also been given a bingo hall as well. So I may have gone totally to someone else. All right. So and there may be links around, and yes, your husband used to say treacle. Yes, okay. That's him coming in. So he's saying it to let you know, I'm here, I'm with you, I'm with you. Love never dies. And I want to see, I don't know if there's the still beautiful daffodils he's bringing in there for you. And, you know, things are changing up. I've got to say something about bingo and Southend. So I think I may have gone forwards, unless I'm with you, Penelope, still. But lots of love to you, my love, okay? And he wants to get you out. So if it's nice wherever you are, then go out and enjoy a bit of sunshine today, knowing that the love of spirit is only a thought away and that he's with you. And, you know, yes. You used to go to bingo, you and him together, I feel. Yes, he wants to get you out more, doing things like you used to do, okay? It's important, right? And I don't know what the Southend link is. I don't know if it's somewhere that you ever went when you were younger or travelled down that way for some reason, or, you know, or maybe showing me Southend to get you near a kind of a pier or a beachy place. So I've got to give that as well. So that must be for you too. All right, take care. God bless. Look after yourself, and all the best, Penelope. Right, okay. Hello, everyone. I've got a few more moments left. I'm not sure where I am. I'm doing it a bit like this because to try to be a bit fairer, bringing in, because then it's spirit talking rather than me just choosing, and you think I'm choosing someone out of favour. I'm not. I'm just going where I'm with the message I'm given. That way, you know, that will help. Right. This is strange. Everything I get is strange at times. Right, okay. I've got to do it, got to give this. Now, for some reason, I've got what looks like a Harlequin clown, if that makes any sense. In the pastel colours, you know, like with the triangles, outfit very thin, and the hat. Now, I imagine this must be symbolic for something to say, or somebody may have had a thing with these, like the dolls or something, or it may be like, oh my goodness, that means something to me, because you'd be surprised. It has to be some strange things that mean things to people. All right. So Harlequin clown. So I don't know if it's an ornament that somebody would have liked, or why they're bringing this in, or it could be to say someone is acting a clown at the moment. Why they're showing a Harlequin clown, I do not know. But it's got to be something significant that someone would. Yes. Okay. Mel McConnell. Okay. Oh, and find me. Okay, so it's Mel or find me a medium. Okay, you can take Harlequin mask ornaments. Okay, that would be the same thing. Okay, so let's see if I can decipher who it is out of you two ladies. I'm just going to ask for a bit more info. And Penelope, your daughter dressed as Harlequin. Okay. Well, as I was with you, Pen, it may have still been you, but that might be their link to get me moving on to the new person. So we'll just ask quickly and see where we are. Right now, wow, they're playing with me today, having fun. They've just brought in like a very close, the face of a donkey, beautiful grey donkey's head comes straight in. Ooh. So I take a memory link, or someone maybe owned a donkey. I'm going to just give it all out, and then you girls hopefully will know where we are. Right, okay. I've got the name of Bert. Sounds like Bert. I don't know if it's Robert or Bert. Okay. And I've got Caerphilly, and I've got Wales links. Okay. Yeah, okay. And I've also got someone with a motorbike and sidecar. So there's a lot of links there. Does any of that mean anything? It could be that someone's been on a trip to somewhere in the past. Yeah, don't worry so much about the name. The Bert may be that I've got to say someone passing with diabetes, but I've also got a heart would have took them over, right, in the end. And motorbike and sidecar. Yes, Mel. Okay, so that's probably you then, my love. All right, because okay, and the motorbike with the sidecar was used at his funeral. Yeah, I'd say it's probably for you. Can you take any of the other things I gave? You can't take the links to the towns. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think I said Caerphilly in Wales, which it could. Oh, there you are. You would often call he and my husband Bert and Ernie. There, that's it then. That's definitely it. And the other thing may have been to do with Caerphilly cheese, to be honest, because I feel like someone would have liked cheese, and so it wouldn't be the links to the place. It would be more like something to do with cheese, if that means anything to you. And what about donkey? I had a donkey's face, so it may have been donkey rides or going to somewhere when they were young, or seeing the donkeys nearby in the fields. I've got to give that as well, And yes, love cheese, as does he. Yes, there are. That's the cheese. It's going to the cheese. So I don't know why I said Caerphilly cheese. I don't usually get that, but okay. And right, so you know exactly what's That's for you, my love, and coming in now, bringing me to my knees. I've got rubbing the knees here, both knees at once here, and saying that it's time, you know, it's like having sore knees and feeling like, sometimes feeling like you've actually fell down to the ground emotionally and you need to pick yourself up and go forwards. Now, just to say that I feel that you sense that they're around you, that he's around you, and bringing in the love there, okay, and that healing, your heart is healing still, and it does take time. You know, we never truly get over these things because we miss the physical so much, but to know that they are around and sending information that couldn't come, you know, from anywhere else, and that they're there in spirit is a wonderful thing to know, and that life is eternal and that he watches over you, okay. And he's talking about somebody with wedding rings, something about red wedding rings. So does that mean anything? Has there been an engagement, or has I hope rings haven't come off, but it looks like two entwined rings is showing me, right? And you can understand. Just to say that it's always around, and very proud of you as you go forwards in life. All right, and it's only a year. It's not long at all, is it? And does Jack mean anything to you, Mel? I've got to give Jack as well. He was the groomsman at my wedding, if that's what he means. Oh, that could be, yeah, with the rings, holding the rings. Okay, so that's probably what he means there, right? And I'm asking Jack about Jack. Yes, Jack is my husband's son's name. Okay, so your stepson, all right? So, yeah, so I don't know if there's healing needed around him at the moment, but he's watching over him as well, right? Okay, and he just wants to come in to say hello to you all, and to just, someone needs to let go. Someone's holding on to pain, and they're not speaking. They don't like showing their emotions, and somebody on the earth plane around you is holding on to a lot of pain. I don't know if this is his partner or someone that is on the earth plane that he's talking about here, and it's like, you know, holding too much pain in the heart. They need to try and release things, remember the good times, and know that you know, every time you do the good things around and you're having fun, he's there raising a glass. All right, so yeah, okay, thank you. Might just see if there's anything else that needs to be said. I've got February as a anniversary, either passing or a birthday or some kind of anniversary, and yeah, so I've got to say that, bringing in the love around. Yeah, for mum. Right, I can't see his mum. It was always him and his mum. Yeah, and that's why he's what he is concerned, because of the pain. It is just overwhelming for her, bless her. But he's there trying to walk with her, be with her. Right. And his funeral was February last year. Okay, thank you. And does Annie or Anne mean anything to you? Yeah, this is it. This is what he's concerned about, the pain that she's going through at the moment, and the heartache. And you know, he knows no words will be able to stop this. Maybe, I don't know if you'd be able to show her this, but he wants to come in with love. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, you can't take Annie. Maybe someone else popping in then. I just had Annie coming in. Right. I'm asking. He's going a bit quiet at the moment, but I know he's trying his hardest to be around for her. It's peace she needs. Oh, she does feel him around, and that brings her joy. Good, yeah. It's peace she needs at the moment, but good memories. Talking about good memories, not thinking of the sadness all the time. Remembering the good times. All right. Now I will have to go, but just look after yourself and the family. And I'm glad that he's saying that he's there all the time, trying to shield her and show that he's with us, that she's feeling and sensing him. Right, all over. Okay, right. Now I do have to close, I'm afraid, and I know people are saying they can take Annie and Anne. Yeah, she just wants to come in to say hello, Christine or Cornelia. I don't know who I'm with there, or for you. And I do feel that oh, okay, yeah, she's talking about someone having a nasty fall and hitting the back of their head. I don't know if this was her or if it's someone on the earth plane, but she's healing thoughts around and just say once they transition over to spirit, they're healed immediately and they're okay. So lots of love to you all on here. Thank you for coming in. Sorry for those that I didn't get around to being able to give a message to, and I just want to say that yeah, have a great day, and I hope the messages that I did give gave some upliftment and comfort and help to provide proof of eternal life, life after life, and that there's a lot of love around. Okay, for you all. Okay, God bless you all. Take care. Thank you. Bye.